I think you guys are gonna like these next couple shoe reviews that I'm gonna bring here on my channel. Alright, so what's good YouTube? It's your boy Gwopp, and I'm back here with another video. And in today's video, you already know the title, so you already know what's about to go down in this video. I'm going to be bringing you guys another sneaker review here on the channel. And this seller that reached out to me is another seller that's different from normal. And this seller goes by the name of SNKICK. And they were actually nice enough to gift me a pair of shoes and let me pick out any pair of shoes that I want to review here on the channel and show off their replicas and talk about their replica website. And today, as you guys can see by the title, I'm going to be bringing you guys the Air Jordan 1 Off-White UNCs. And there's the box right there on the bed. It's all set up and out of the DHL packaging. So I'm going to get into this review right now, and I'm going to get into everything you guys need to know about these sneakers and SNKICK's website. Alright guys, so here is the box right here, and I'm not going to take up too much of your guys' time. Now, starting off with the box, you do have your standard Air Jordan 1 Nike box that's black and red. And since this is an Off-White collaboration, they did opt, Virgil Abloh did opt for a see-through plastic that's on top of the box, where you can actually see through the box and actually see the sneakers in the box without actually physically opening up the box itself. Alright guys, so opening up the box right now, I'm actually going to keep it honest with you guys. The seller that got in contact with me, they did not send me the red hang tag that comes with the UNC Off-White Air Jordan 1s, and that's honestly okay. I can easily get one on eBay for like 10 bucks and have it shipped to my house if I really wanted it that badly. But here upon opening up the shoes, you are greeted to the shoes, but before that, you are greeted to this clear see-through paper, and on that paper it reads Off-White for Nike Air Jordan 1 Beaverton, Oregon, USA, 1985. Alright guys, and here they are out of the box, the Air Jordan 1 Off-White UNCs. And I gotta tell you right now, I like these shoes a lot better than the Off-White Air Jordan 1 Chicago's. And call me crazy, call me whatever you want, but dude, I think this lighter blue with the white honestly makes it for me. Now, I do like the Chicago ones in general, but I feel like it's not really for me. And I think the blue honestly fits better on me than it would the Chicago's. And I'm actually gonna get into all this right now, so let me actually sit this bad boy right here on the table right here. Almost knocked it over so you guys can see it, and I'm actually going to get into my review of this shoe. But starting off, all around the sneaker, around the toe and the outer side of the shoe, you do have this plastic mesh that is covering the exposed foam that's on the toe and on the outer side of the sneaker. Now, they didn't do this on the Off-White Chicago, and people was actually saying that they should have, because it would start to rip and it would get stained easy, and it would actually like lessen I would say the lifespan of the sneaker. And now moving on to the medial side of the sneaker, which is my favorite part of the sneaker, instead of the Nike swoosh being there, it is replaced with a silhouette of what the Nike swoosh is supposed to be, and it's replaced with the Off-White branding, which is, as you can see on camera, Off-White for Nike Air Jordan 1 Beaverton, Oregon, USA, 1985, the same as the plastic paper that came with the box. Now moving on to the outer side of the sneaker once again. Now, like I said, on the medial side, it is also replaced, the Nike swoosh is replaced with this oversized regular swoosh that's on the outer side, that's held together by two major stitchings that hold it tight and on the outer side of the sneaker, and which means you can actually pull it off, but not that you would, but you can. Now moving on to the top collar of the sneaker, you do have that exposed foam yet once again around the top area and on the inside of the sneaker, and on the outer side it is protected by that same light blue mesh or clear plastic mesh that's protecting the exposed foam. And also, while I'm up here, let me also tell you guys about the flaps, because they didn't opt for the flaps to be stitched down. Instead, they rather have it unstitched, and on the inside where the Air Jordan Wings logo is, you have 85 on both sides, and where the Wings logo is, you actually have the indented print of the Air Jordan Wings logo on the inside of the flap on each outer side. Now, you guys probably already noticed that I did already lace up my pair with both the white pair of laces that says black shoelaces on the tip of them. And in terms of lace options, you have 3 total lace options, one being white, one being neon orange, and one being UNC blue, all with shoelaces on them. And these aren't just one pair of laces, these are sets of laces. So you have some customizability with the laces. And in terms of lace customization, I like the white ones, and it's simple with the white ones, but I will try the orange. I just was too lazy to lace them up already, and I didn't get it in time for this review. But after this camera turns off, I am going to put the orange laces in them, and I think I'm going to rock that with my sneaker, mismatching one with white and one with orange. Now moving on to the midsole, you do have this, how can I put this, off-white, no pun intended, midsole, aged midsole, just like they did on the Chicagos, and also the triple white NRGs. And it also has air and quotation marks on the outer side where the midsole is, and identifying that it does have the air unit in it. And now moving on to the tongue and the insole, and I'm going to wrap this video up with the on feet. Instead of the tongue tag being dead center in the middle where the tongue is, it does have that exposed foam, and it is to the side where on the right side on the right shoe and the left side where the left shoe is. And I think that's a nice touch, because whenever you are wearing your Air Jordan 1s, the tongue does tend to slide off to the left or the right depending on which sneaker it is. And putting the Nike Air in neon orange right here will give it a little bit of pop when you're wearing it out in public. And finally, moving on to the insole, which is sort of like the weirdest thing about this sneaker. Now, instead of the normal Nike insole that it does come with, it does have these sort of like spikes on the insole where like your ball or your foot is. And I'm not saying that it hurts at all, that's not what I'm saying, but it's a little bit uncomfortable at first, but it does tend to wear down. So it will give you some traction, and it will give you some added comfortability when it comes to the Air Jordan 1s. But apart from that, the shoe is really perfect. And in terms of flaws, I haven't seen any flaws at all with this sneaker. And I know like some of the early batches, they came with a lot of flaws, like the PK batches came with some flaws, but this sneaker from SNKICK, it is absolutely perfect, and I have not seen one flaw except for the fact that I was missing the red hang tag. They just need to correct that next time. The shoe is perfect, and I have no complaints about this shoe whatsoever. But that's really about it, man. The Air Jordan 1 off-white UNCs is by far my favorite off-white ever to be made. And aside from this and the triple white, all-white Air Jordan 1 off-whites, these are my favorite, and I will rock these regularly when I get the chance. And that's about it for this review, man. I hope you guys enjoyed this, and you guys know that the on feet is coming, and I gotta throw these bad boys on feet to flex on the haters one time for the one time. And big shout out to SNKICK for sending me this pair of sneakers. And if you guys are interested in checking out their inventory, it is all down in the description down below. Go check them out on Instagram. Their website will be down in the description down below. And with that being said, the on feet is coming right now. This your boy Gwop. Make sure you guys like and subscribe if you're new, and I'm out, bruh.